G'day everyone, I'm Darkmyre and this is LSPDFR Australia. Today, as you can probably tell already, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a Queensland patrol. Now, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of Queensland vehicles out there, so there may still be some, I'm not sure actually if they'll be stock or New South Wales vehicles, the ones I haven't replaced yet. But as time goes by and more Queensland mods come out, we will build this build a bit more completely and replace everything that we can with Queensland stuff. So we're going to get out on patrol here straight away. We'll let dispatch know that we're available. Just going to be doing a basic general duty city patrol today. It's quite a nice sunny day.
Attention all units, a reckless driver on San Andreas Avenue, respond code 3.
As you can hear, we've also got a Queensland siren. I don't think the AI is going to be using the siren at the moment. And it's an idiot in a bus. Are you serious? This is going to be the world's shortest pursuit, I hope. Because he's pulling into this friggin' car park and that is a very bright purple car. Oops. We're going to jump for some reason. We're going to pull out an assault rifle for some other reason. Get out of the bus.
Stop what you're doing right now.
You bloody jiffy red shit. Where'd you go? There you are. On the ground, buddy. Your reckless days of bus driving are over.
Give it up.
Not quite sure why this guy was fleeing, but he didn't make a very good job of it at all.
Units, we are code 4. No further units required.
Claude da Silva. See what your story is, buddy.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Pacific Bluffs. Units respond code 2.
So he's got a an actual truck license even. That's all good. We'll breathalyze him in just a minute. We'll just pat him down first, make sure he's not carrying anything.
Commodore 31 is responding code 3.
So as you can hear there, I've also got the better dispatch audio that a few of you guys were commenting that you wanted me to try out. So we're trying that out for a couple of episodes.
All units, a reckless driver.
Jesus Christ, the call-outs are coming in pretty thick today.
Respond code 3.
That poor officer's got himself well and truly stuck. And he has been drinking, not over the limit, but
Delta 21.
pretty fucking close to it.
Just pulling up on your 6.
So we get the insurance company to pick up this bus. Really? Or maybe get the insurance company to pick up this bus. There we go. This is a very, very purpley car, I must say. I'm not sure if that unit behind us is going to pick this idiot up.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in the Spoochie Canal.
Units on containment 51 advises you go mobile. Filing clear, please. 10-4.
So I quite like this better dispatch audio, especially with the need for speed. I think it is stuff in there. Sounds quite good. And I just realised the reason we can still hear that siren is Siren Mastery now has updated, so you can actually hear your own siren outside of the vehicle. And I forgot that and forgot to turn it off, so that's why we had that siren for the whole call. Where's this idiot going?
You good?
Ah, it's the insurance company. Alright. So we're clear off that call finally. We'll get back out on patrol. Yeah, we'll go down this way, why not? Check out the good old Canal jumping road. For these lights. So something different, because we don't generally do that very often. And of course, now that I've cleared that call, we get absolutely silence over the radio. Thanks, dispatch. Really fucking appreciate it.
only available unit in the Vespucci area. Citizens report a roadway blocked on South Rockford Drive.
You want that left? You want this left? Confusing bloody intersections. I'm not dealing with friggin' cows in the middle of the city. Yeah, those other units, that sounds just so realistic now, it's awesome. Much better than the default stuff. These intersections are just the worst in the world. They really are.
All units, a 914A and Pillbox Hill, respond code 2.
We can assist with that. So we're going to go lights only to this. I'm not actually sure what sort of terminology Queensland Police use for their lights and sirens versus lights versus normal driving. So I'll definitely have to try and look that up before doing another Queensland episode. Did run a little bit short on time for this one, having get everything done ready for packs. That's why we've got a partial Queensland pack and I haven't had a chance to look those things up yet. But I'll definitely try and get that done before future Queensland patrols. I will mostly stick to ACT and New South Wales, but I'll still do the odd Queensland and Victorian patrol here and there as well. Just so we can cater to all as many states as possible. I know SA and WA and Tassie are still going to be a bit underrepresented for a while. Basically, there's even less cars for those states than there is for Queensland, so it's not really possible to make a pack for them yet. So a bit of a hike across town to get to this call. Those Queensland sirens sound a little bit weird to me, but I'm sure they sound quite good to the Queensland viewers. So coming up on scene, we're going to have a few New South Wales vehicles here, unfortunately. But I mean, most of them are Queensland skinned now. Just not the ambulance and fire engine and prison transport. We'll just ignore those. We'll drive over here so we can't really see them. Looks like we've got to drive to this officer here in the unmarked... Ooh, in the default stock unmarked Stania. Not really sure why that's in there. That should be a bloody Camry or a VF.
Hello.
Yeah, thank goodness we're here. We need to go up there and talk to the person. We know that. So let's see if we can actually do this call successfully for a change. I think it's going to be in this car park that we'll find the staircase. Or ladder or whatever.
Whatever, dude.
No, it's going to be around there. Of course it is. Of course it would be the complete opposite side to where I went. Thankfully we've got all this area blocked off so we can just drive recklessly around here. We don't have there blocked off, but we can park here and that'll do.
Hey, look at this damn fool.
Can we not climb this thing? There we go. Slowly climbing up the stairs. Of course, the annoying part's going to be getting back down again after all this. But not much else we can do, unfortunately. Got to get up here and stop this person, hopefully, from jumping to their death. Let's see. You need to come down and talk with me there. well, you can't stay here. This is not good to stay. You'll get better. Try that. We'll try and be nice to him. I'm not going to mention their family because that generally makes them jump. I wanted to help you. Tell me what I can do to support you. Well, no. Fuck you.
Holy shit, man!
Holy shit, apparently. So, unfortunately, there's not really much you can do with that call. It's, I think, pretty much random, no matter what options you pick, whether they actually come down or not. You can even be a total arsehole to them, and still potentially have them decide to come down. So today, unfortunately, we lucked out, and they did jump. Not a very pleasant thing to have happen, but there's not really much we can do. We just have to get on with our day. And I actually managed to get all the way down without friggin' falling. That is amazing. Quite surprised that I managed to do that. So I think now we have to go back over here, talk to this idiot and they'll go, or we might have to hit end and then they'll go. Let's see. Yep, I did all I could. Bye-bye now. No, we have to... Oh, yep, they are going to go by themselves.
Attention all units.
And that's not even his car! Oh no, you're not getting my car, bastard. No, 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 no.
I don't believe it.
My car. Yeah, you walk back to the fucking station. Alright, so we're clear off that call now. We'll cruise around for a bit till we get another call. To see if I can find the texture for those and see if we can change them to bloody Telstra phone boxes. Just for some more Australianisms.
Citizens report arson in El Barro Heights. Respond code 3.
So I've got an arson call. We'll have to, generally with this one, show up and then find the person that's caused the fire. Traffic's eventually listening to us. God, does this VF fly when you hold the accelerator down? Oh, a little bit too much. Whoa, holy shit, that made me jump. Don't know why I wasn't expecting it at the friggin' petrol station, but I wasn't expecting that at all. Holy shit. Female running off that way. Carrying a petrol can. We're going to get a blip. There we go. So she's on foot. That's good. Probably going to be through this alleyway here, I guess. No, it looks like we want to go around the long way. Hopefully nothing more is going to blow up in our face. Just ignore those New South Wales fire engines coming across the border. And yeah, she's going to be running underneath this road. I really hope it's underneath it anyway. Down here. Is this into the fucking river? I suppose that's a good way to get away. I thought that was her there, but no, it's a friggin' traffic light. Over there now, what the hell? Where is this bitch going? I have a feeling that she's not in the fucking river. She's probably used it to cross, so hopefully we can still follow her. She's on foot, so as soon as we work our way through this fucking mess, we should be able to catch up pretty quickly. Good, they're going to open the gate, we don't have to smash it down. Now we've nearly caught her. Hopefully she's not going to be on the friggin' road. As it is, we're going to be freaking traffic out here. You have to go the opposite lane of traffic. Trying to get eyes on this bitch that's meant to be around here somewhere, a little bit further on apparently. They're stopping for us, we can get across. Cannot see this bloody bitch. There she is! Stop, lady. Stop. No, don't run. You're on a fucking freeway. Stop. We'll be able to box her in up here. No, she's going to run back. No, no, no. Get your fucking angles right. There we go. No. Alright, we're going to get out with her now. Lady, I swear, stop or you will be tased. On the ground. No, you don't. Get your hands up.
Your mama is a slut.
Fuck you. Say shit like that and get your fucking hands up and on the ground. Just arrest her through the barrier there.
Attention all.
Cara Morgan.
Clear code 4.
Pat her down, make sure she doesn't have anything on her. Jeez, watch it, buddy. A portable battery pack. Well, that's nice. Come back here into my car. Where do you think you're going? Get in the fucking car and behave.
In the car, now!
Or that one, that works too. So not going to take her in, just not going to call PT in the middle of a freeway, because that would be a bit stupid, really. So we're going to head up here, we'll pull off the freeway at the first chance we get, and call in a PT for her.
10, Lincoln, 18. Assistance required in Tongva Hills. Respond code 3.
I'll take that call, and we'll respond to it once we've gotten rid of this lady. Oops, I think I should have waited for that next ramp, because it's not exactly an exit. Oh, actually, yeah, pretty much is. This will do. Right there. Bit of an aggressive lane change, but I suppose I did a pretty aggressive lane change myself, so can't complain too much. So sneak through these couple of sets of lights and pull up over here and get PT to pick this lady up. Then we'll go assist with this accident.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Alta.
Units on containment 5-1 advise as you go mobile. File and clear, please. 10-4.
Sure, what all this traffic's doing, getting in the fucking way. And I'm also not sure why we've got a road policing command picking them up, but I guess that's just because we don't have very many other cars. So they're going to pick her up. We're going to head on to this accident call now. Going to run license sirens because I don't know what sort of accident it is. They did just say assistance required, so I thought I could take it and it not be an issue. That was nearly a bad bloody crash. But yeah, I thought I'd take it and it would just be, you know, needing backup or something, but no, it's a friggin' traffic accident. So, it would have been nice to have that information to start with. That's alright. Generally, time doesn't matter as much in the game as it would in real life, so you don't need to have a rapid response to things that in the real world would need a rapid response, which is good. What the fuck is this Star Trek truck doing? Yeah, we just have to ignore the New South Wales buses. There's no Queensland buses yet. We just have to pretend that we're in Tweed or something, since it's pretty much on the border. So, it's quite a way. I think this is actually going to be literally out in the Tonga Hills. Oops, sorry people. I probably shouldn't have accepted this for a city patrol, but we have, so got to go help out our fellow officer. Apparently, the craziness with the scene with everyone beating each other up like we had at the beach has been fixed in this call-out pack now, so we should actually be able to experience it finally without any issues, which would be good. Some brand new call-out content to play with. Bloody idiot drivers. And yeah, it's going to be way up in the hills, probably on friggin' Route 68, looking at the distance and where we're heading. Which isn't too bad, I like that area. I'm going to shortcut through the gas station here. Just because I can. I'm not using the wheel for this patrol just yet. I want to get a bit more comfortable using it for GTA before I start using it for LSPDFR, because there's obviously a lot more to take into account with all of the sort of policing shortcuts and things like that. I guess we are going to overtake on a blind corner. Didn't really want to do that, but he didn't give us much other option there. Isn't this place just the best part of the game to drive through? Awesome hills, awesome views. I like it. Just take up a bit more of the road than we should there. Bit sloppy turning really, but meh, what are you going to do? Can't drive as smoothly with a controller as I can with a wheel, but yeah. Whoa. Shit. Thank you for stopping. We're going to drop off our sirens now as we're coming up on the scene, just so we can see what's going on here. And wow, another big, well, detailed scene. Got a tow truck. Got at least one vehicle up here. Unfortunately, we've got a sheriff vehicle because we're out in the countryside. I didn't want to come in the countryside because I don't have Queensland vehicles in the sheriff slots at the moment. But we've got to talk to the officer over here near the bloody sheriff car. Wonderful. Hey buddy, what's going on? Hit and run, victims in shock. Haven't been able to talk to him, can we try? Yep, sure. So it's a hit and run, although we do have a lady stopped here, which is a bit odd. Hey buddy, you want to tell me what's going on, mate? Car, person driving, anything? I don't feel good. I think that... Oh wait, can't tell you anything. So, suffering from concussion. Well, he insisting that, just the slightest thing could help. And he's going to pass out. Wonderful. So this lady's actually a witness, it seems. Hopefully she saw who it was and can tell us that. We don't have to press Y to talk to other people. I'm not sure why there's a tow truck here. Oh, there's another car down there. How is it a hit and run if there's a car down there and a fucking pole? That's a bit stupid. Zentorno, so it's not even the car that's down there crashed in the ditch for no fucking reason. There's just someone randomly decided, oh look, there's an accident, let's drive our car off the road into a ditch.
Target vehicle license plate 63 Paul David R602.
10-4.
Alright, so we have an address for them that we're now going to be heading to. Where is it? Back in the city, that's good. Now they did say responding code 2. I'm going to respond just normal driving because, we don't need to be going all lights and sirens to catch them. We just have to drive back into the city now. Some nice views again. Can't really see. Looks like there's some friggin' fog rolling in down there. It's a bit interesting. Weather might be cooling down a little bit. Makes it a little bit harder to get some nice views from up here, but that's okay. We can deal with that. It's normally pretty lovely up here, and we still get a bit of a view, so it's not too bad. Cut this corner here. Because we don't want to take too long getting there and have them friggin' leave their home. Fucking lost and damned, slowing us down here now. I'm not gonna friggin' crawl behind a bike. Not when I'm in the middle of a call anyway. And probably not when I'm not on a call either, to be perfectly honest. Again, we'll shortcut through the gas station to get around this traffic. What the fuck are you doing jumping on your brakes like that for? An idiot. So just a short drive up through the hills now to find their property. Not exactly sure what we're going to have to do once we get there. Looks like OBS was having a few issues there, so I do apologise if things got a little bit laggy just then, or we lost a few frames. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. Did just sort of notice a error message pop up briefly on the second monitor. I'm not even entirely sure what the error was. Maybe nothing. Who knows? Won't know till I finish recording, sadly. Thankfully nothing interesting happened then, so it's not like you guys missed anything if it did stuff up at all. us drivers. Hate these narrow, tiny friggin' streets. But it looks like we are finally there. It's not going to be that person, because that's not a Zentorno. There's the car right there. I'll park them in so they can't friggin' escape. And I'm not sure if it's going to be that lady up there. Let's go have a chat to her and see. Nice car. No front end damage. Not even a bloodstain. She's obviously had time to wash it off. Excuse me, ma'am. You were driving up in the Tongva Hills just a little while ago? Let's see what questions we're going to ask her. Well, in a hurry for what? You're standing up here having a smoke. She has no front end damage on her car. Are you smoking something, officer? So she's saying that they hit her. And yep, you will need to condemn it. No, you're not staying right there. Well, life isn't fair, lady. Get your fucking hands up.
LSPD!
You're under arrest for hit and run. You meant to fucking stop and make sure people are okay. I mean, if that dude dies, you'll be under arrest for friggin' murder, pretty much.
No further units required.
Get back here, lady. We need to search you. It is so sad. So sad for that poor person that you hit and drove off from. So nothing of interest on her. We'll get a pickup unit to deal with her.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Vinewood Hills.
Units on containment 5-1 advises you go mobile. File and clear, please. 10-4.
I'll lead her down the stairs to our car while we wait for the pickup. Hopefully they won't wreck too badly in these narrow streets. Oh, looks like they're here already. I'll let her go.
Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3.
You asshole.
And because it was involved in a crime, we will also be impounding her shiny car today. So she'll have to pay some impound lot fees once she does get out of jail to get that recovered.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, and she's getting picked up in that bloody sheriff car.
Be good.
Alright, and that call out is done with. Get back down into the city properly, take a couple more calls before we wrap this episode up. Car's a bit dirty after that drive up into the hills. Whoa! You're right, buddy. Dickhead sheriff units.
Don't you lay your hand on me.
Dispatch to all Vinewood units. We have assistance required at Roadblock and the GWC Engulfing Society.
So it looks like we have a pursuit coming through that dispatch wants a roadblock set up for. Haven't done this one in a while, so I figure why not. Gonna be a nice narrow street for a roadblock too. Looks like it's gonna be here. And they're gonna be coming from that direction, so we'll actually park, I guess, there. Right, some spikes. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but hopefully it will be. Shit, they look like a friggin' armoured car. And I don't know that he actually hit the spikes, because I think that thing might have bulletproof tyres or something. Certainly did not hear any little bits of tyres popping. Although, yes, he does have at least one on rims. Thankfully there's no one mounting the friggin' turret. Whoa, he had him blocked in there. A very dangerous car to be pursuing. Not quite sure I want to call him backup because the game's running a little bit laggy at the moment and I don't want it to crash on us. So we'll just stick with them for now and see if we can stop them. Get them boxed in somewhere. Not quite sure how many tyres we've got. Haven't had a chance to really take that into account or sort of absorb that yet, but doesn't also seem to be affecting his driving, which is bloody annoying. Looks like it's going to be both front tyres. Watch out, buddy. At least one of us managed traffic successfully. Ooh, is this going to be it with these trucks? Let's try and box him in with these trucks. Out of the car? No. Get fucking stop putting your gun away, you dickhead. Oh my goodness. How am I meant to bloody order him out at gunpoint if the idiot AI puts its gun away all the time when you get out the car? Watch the fucking brakes! Oh my god. So still continuing further through the city, not sure where he's heading, if he's heading anywhere in particular at the moment. He doesn't seem to know where he's going. He's going opposite lanes of traffic now, off onto the side. And now he's kind of stopping. We may have him here. Out of the car now!
LSPD, stand down!
On the ground! Right, we have him complying at this time.
We good?
Yep, we're good. One in cuffs. Benny Hill. Really? I don't fucking think so, Benny.
Messed up.
And I forgot to turn my damn siren off again. You take a seat, mate. I'll be back with you in a sec. I can't deal with that fucking noise. Excuse me. I think this is my car, actually.
We're looking at Tuesday, right?
Thank you for smashing my car out of the way like that. So, search him and get him picked up. Not quite sure what he was being pursued for, but that doesn't really matter anymore. He's going to jail now.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Pillbox Hill.
Dispatch, this is Charlie 29 inbound code 3. I'll take an area.
10-4.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a Queensland texture for the Hilux. Thankfully the ACT one does kind of look a little bit Queenslandy with the orange stripes down the side, so hopefully that's good enough. As I said earlier, as more Queensland stuff comes out, I will build my Queensland folder to be more complete. Nothing really of interest at all in the car, so we'll get it towed. Hopefully we can get it converted for some police use, because that would be an awesome car to use. Sure, we've got a friggin' clown standing around here. Come on, move along, mate. Move along, this is a crime scene, go away.
Well, I've seen it all.
Why have you got a knife? Drop the knife on the ground.
What you're doing right now.
Units reporting
Dumbass.
1148 on Del Perro Freeway.
Come in here brandishing a weapon at police. That's a really good way to get a ticket downtown. Ron Powers. Well now, Ron, you're powerless. Got any other weapons or drugs on you today? Fucking clowns. They're everywhere. Nothing of interest. Well, you can go explain to the nice detectives at the station why you're out here dressed as a fucking clown with a knife.
This is 2 Echo 12. You should see me now. I'm just behind you. Hang tight.
10-4.
line of friggin' New South Wales buses there, and another one coming down the road. Jesus Christ.
Attention all units, backup required, and AC. And Pillbox Hill, code 99, all units respond.
I would take that one, but previously there's been pretty much nothing you could do. So, we're going to take that today. Oh, watch it, buddy.
Closing in from the north. Be there ASAP.
The dude's going to be picked up. We'll be back on patrol for a little bit longer.
Attention all units. Officers
Oh,
report
God.
sighting of Trevor Phillips and Little Soul. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
You bet it's a fucking Code 99 emergency. It's Trevor fucking Phillips again. So not sure why he's showing up when we're not actually in a live stream. He normally waits for that to show up, but he's up to no good in this friggin' side alley, that's for sure. We're not in a pursuit with him yet. We need to get a bit closer to him. Stop the car, Trevor. It's not going to end well for you or your buddies. There we go. We've got a pursuit. Let's get some air units in.
We have units requesting air support. Over. Little Soul.
Pursuit status has been changed to Condition 3. Condition 3.
So still shooting from the vehicle. Looks like we've got some gangbangers attacking him. We're not going to worry about them because, hey, more help against Trevor is good. Traffic's going to freak out, which is not entirely good. How are we going to stop this bastard? Because normally I've used roadblocks and stuff, but I've taken that out now for my Aussie game. He nearly got himself stuck there. Dude in the back seems to have stopped shooting. Ron's not actually shooting at us. We might be able to move in a bit closer. Yeah, he's not going to shoot at us, so that's good. He's out of bullets, I guess. We can hashtag budget cuts. Pull it over, Trevor! Pull it over! Before these bloody gangbangers on bikes kill you. Get out of the car! Now! Get out! On the ground! That's one way to get on the ground.
Reprobate.
On the ground.
Stand down. Do it.
I don't want to shoot you, Trevor. I want to arrest you so I can chase you again when you get out. It's much more fun that way. Take a seat, Trevor. We're going to shut this road down. Alright, Ron, your turn on the ground.
Make sure you use this. Oh, sick. Shit. Screw you.
Is Ron in custody? Why is traffic still moving when I fucking close the road down? Alright, your turn now, Wade. Out you get.
Right now.
Ron and Trevor having a little face-to-face there. Get on the fucking ground, you idiot.
LSPD, stand down.
I know you're dumb, but Jesus Christ. Surely you can figure out how to be arrested. So, I think this is the first time I have ever managed to arrest all three of these idiots. And I've left my damn siren on again. Oh my god, I have to turn that option off. That's annoying me. So we're going to get individual transports for these guys.
Required for
I'm not going to search them or the car here. Oh, we'll search the car. We may as well.
Delta 21. 1023, I'm right here. Just pulling up on your 6.
We will slow traffic at least so they can start moving carefully.
Suspect placed under arrest on Power Street.
Units on containment 5-1 advise as you go mobile. Filing clear, please. 10-4.
Moron. Dude. You see me here? Get out of the way.
I'm just going to smash my car out the way. A bag of oranges. Whoa. Good to see Trevor's keeping up his vitamin C.
Oh, are
Much better than the kind of shit he normally has in his car, that's for sure. I think that's all of them picked up now. We can get back in and turn this damn siren off. They all get picked up in bloody Hiluxes, that's good. Let traffic move. I think, guys, that is going to do it, though, for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you did. Not only does it let me know... Shut up, dispatch.
Meteor Street.
Not only does it let me know that you liked it, it also helps me decide what type of content to do in the future, as I can see, you know, what you guys like more and what you guys like less and things like that. So yeah, definitely hit that like button if you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys on the next one very soon. Until then, cheerio.